I promised you guys my next video will start out right here because I have to organize my gorgeous girls now. If you haven't seen the video, I will link it up there and in the description. Go look what I got in my Happy Mail in the very recent one. But since I got them all, the big girls, I have my little girls, and I got a binder. I will get everything organized and show you how it looks. Now I have to move around things in my stamping card, but this should work. I believe this stamping card is not going to be a stamping card soon. I will probably have to take out my stamp and put them somewhere else. I speak German with you. So, I mean the stamps there, and just keep everything connected to stamping in here because I don't need 100 stamps every time I stamp. It's okay for me to get a stamp and then, you know, have my card for everything else. But we'll see about that. For right now, I want to organize my gorgeous girls, the mini ones. I'm gonna start with the binder and fill it up. I'm so excited. Now I think I only have to buy like around 50 new gorgeous girls. But, you know, I can take my time because I still have a lot to color. So let me do this. And I'm going to put the baseball sleeve in there and organize it. Let me do this and then be back. Ta-da! I always feel like saying ta-da! When I have done something. Don't worry about those. I just stuck them on top because my label maker is empty and I had to order the refill and it's going to be there tomorrow. So I'm going to label them because I want to know what they are called. But I put them all in the sleeves. The holes in the sleeves did not fit. So I just punched myself my own ones. And there are a lot. I'm still missing a lot. So I still have my little list here. And even though I got a ton, I think I got like 12 from her or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I guess. Because, see, they are all gone. So I got them. And there's a lot I don't have. But that's fine. I organized them all by number, and the ones that are missing, I just left an empty spot, you know, so I don't have to move them around anymore in case I buy some. So I'm not going to move them around too much because, as you can see, this is not very sticky and I don't want it to fall off and be all like, you know, messed up because I need to get the refill and it's going to be delivered to the store tomorrow. So now I did put all of the big ones, I think except for 2 or 3, I was using on the table, so I have to clean them up first and then put them in there. But the rest of them is right there, as you can see. I did take out everything that was in here, and it was the unstamped, and I have to stamp them and put them into my storage. But, guys, I don't know what's happening right now. So earlier today, I was going to stamp something and all of my stamp blocks, which would stay in there all the time, they are gone. I can't find them anywhere. I don't know where they did go, but they are gone. So I have to look for those. And my room is organized. When I'm sitting down here, I can't even imagine where they could be, you know? I can't even imagine because everything I think of, I know it's organized, so where? And now I wanted to put all of my big stamps in here, and I know for a fact that I do have 3 at least of the big stamps myself. I have no clue where I put them. You remember when I was organizing and I told you that I'm going to keep my small ones in this bin, and then I have to figure out where to put my big ones? Who remembers this episode? Tell me where I put my big ones. I feel like I have to go watch all of my episodes again just to see where I put my big stamps. Because seriously, I cannot think of a spot. And I looked in every spot I did not organize yet, and it was not too much, or it is not too many spots. And it's not there, so help. Somebody help me. Yeah, I have to look. But I organized this part. It has been a very gorgeous day. So thank you again to the generous lady, which name I'm not gonna say, because you made me really happy. I spent all day, you know, surrounded by gorgeous girls, stamping, coloring, organizing them, doing everything. I crafted with one of them. So yeah. Yay! Happiness. Happiness. Now I just have to find my own stamps and then move on from there. Okay, just wanted to show you the organization now. And this folder is so big. You know, I did not expect it to be this big. Why do I say folder? It's a binder. So now I have like 6 sheets, I believe, in here. And you see how much more space is in there. And this is because the actual sheets that do go in there, and I took them out, they only hold 4 girls at a time. And they are, I took it out because they kept sliding out of here. You know, they were, this bag is much bigger. So I don't know. I don't know. If this slides out as well, like really bad, I will just put them back in or whatever. But I'm not going to toss those. I will just keep them in the bag for now, just to see like how the organization is gonna go. Okay, now what shall we do? I just showed you how good it was looking here, right? And now look at that. So I'm gonna keep organizing and organizing because, like I said, I want to be done very, very, very soon. And most of it is done. That's why I find it so weird that I cannot find my stamps. Don't organize anything, guys. You will not be able to find stuff because everything is new and your brain just doesn't remember what you have done. Then you have to search. But I'm getting really good at this. I know, like, for the most part where things are, which is really, really good. And now I labeled most of it, so it's even better. And while I'm talking, I'm still looking around trying to find my stamps. But yeah. It's still much, much better. So I would say, yes, organizing is for sure a very good thing. I'm going to continue. Just wanted to share this with you. And this is full. So I need to do this, or I need to find like another way of storing them. They are really good. I like the organization, just another container. So I'm thinking if I should put them like there on the table and just have them there, just because it's getting more and more and I don't want the card to be filled up. I actually want the card to be useful to me for grabbing little things when I'm stamping or doing something. So yeah, but for now it's gonna stay this way. And I'm just gonna go on and clean up my table first and then just move on to organizing. So I'll see you when I've done something. As you can see, I have emptied out this card. I want to keep this card as my stamping tool card, but I definitely have too many stamps to have them all here. And the thing is, when I'm stamping with, let's say, 5. I don't have to keep 200 in here to be stamping 5. So if I want my 5, I will just, so this card goes in here, but then I can just grab whatever I need. And I'm also, no, never mind. But I used those containers now and I turned them to the side, which is really good that they got this part. I don't think I would like it when they would go straight the whole time because I couldn't flip very well. But now I can flip right here. So that's very, very good. And I always put 2 containers and those are my stamps. I did find the big gorgeous girl stamps. Actually, they are right here in the organization. I didn't think that I organized them in there, but I knew they must be somewhere organized because there is not many spaces left in my room that are not organized, you know. However, the rest of them, the big ones, I put into 2 more containers. So if I get more sleeves, I will put them in sleeves. And if not, I will make myself some sleeves or something. Because they take up much less space like this. And I like this, how she organized it. It's actually pretty good. So I have to make my own little cheat sheet, I think, for those as well. And I put the binder in the back, so I have them all in one spot. And my stamping card, I will reorganize now. Put all of my inks in there. I don't have that many. Most of them are distress inks. I have them in a drawer. But I will take them out and put them all in here. They didn't fit. But now it's going to be even better because I can organize everything and there is more space to grab stuff and whatever. So yes, I like it this way much more. And I'm going to reorganize this whole thing and then be back as always. So I have filled up my stamping card. Let me move it out. Look, it moves out. I think this is a perfect spot. I put it behind me when I'm stamping or crafting if I need it, and I take whatever I need. So now, I still don't have anything in there, but I'm pretty sure more stamping stuff will be coming into my cart. My experience tells me that I don't have to fill up my cart. It will be filled up by itself, if you know what I mean. So let me just go through it. It's not much. I do have some wooden stamps. I don't have many, but I do have some. I only have one background stamp. I love it. I should have gotten a couple more when they had the sale at Hobby Lobby, but I don't know why I didn't. And then I have like the stamps I got for cheap. And then here I have the ones which says like handmade or from to. So, you know, I can just grab it quick. And somehow I'm not sure if I want to keep those or just give them away, because now I do have different alpha stamps. I will see. I'm not sure yet. I put them in here, and if I don't use them at all, I will just give them away because that's, of course, better. My inks I have here, the ones I use the most, because I really don't want to load it up like full of inks. I believe Tuesday morning is gonna have tomorrow, the sale for the boxes from Tim Holtz. I have to Google if it's gonna be a good price or not. I believe I saw it. So now here, I'm putting all the stamps I did not categorize yet. So as you can see, it's filling up, and I should. But I just finished my dies, so I'm actually keeping up pretty well with this. I think I'm doing good. I went to Joann's. Oh, there I am. Always showing you where I am. However, I went to Joann's the other day. I needed blades for my paper cutter. And I also got this cleaning pad because I had a 60% off coupon. And it came out to be like $4, I think. It is a pad. Let me just put it right here and see if I can even open with one hand. Yeah. So this is just dry. It's not foam. It's like a brushy surface, you know. My bestie sent me cloth, like, to clean the stamps. But a lot of times I just want to rub them off on something. And this, you just spray your cleaning stuff on here, and then you can take it out and wash it. So that's not a problem as well. You can just wash it off, it says. So we will see. It cost me $4, and I will see how it works. I really wanted to try out because cleaning my stamp is, you know, something. It's something. So let me turn again and put it back in. I have my Misty right in there. And then I do have my alpha stamps here. They fit good. And I do have my heat gun and embossing powders. And as you can see, I also do have my, I forgot what you call it. You know, the tool to seal stuff. Wow. Okay. As always, guys, you know me. I don't know words anymore sometimes. And this is what happens. But it fits perfectly in here. My fuse tool is that. Oh my God. There we go. So fuse tool and heat gun and embossing. I know exactly where it is. And I left my fuse tool in there because I have always had those two together. So I'm not going to take them apart because my mind will think that my fuse tool is where my heat gun is, you know? So yeah, some cleaning sprays. And then on the bottom, I have stamped out images, which I still want to, you know, color. Sometimes I just stamp to see if they stamp and, you know, stuff like that. And pre-cut pieces of cardstock. So I stamp my girls on them and all the little sprays. And that's it. This is the card for now. Like I said, all of my stamps are over there, which is very good. I think it's very good. This desk needs to be used in a better way. And since I'm never crafting there or doing anything, I can just keep things on there that are there forever, you know? I hope you know what I mean. But yeah, this is it for this part. And I'm loving it because, like I said, even one-handed, this is just the perfect spot for it. So I have a bag full of trash again. I don't know where the whole stuff comes from. Like, really? But let me back up a little. I was working here on the containers. I'm putting away the containers right now, just looking where stuff goes. But truthfully, this is how I walk into my room every morning. You know, it's compared to what it was before, it's so clean, and it kind of gives me, I don't know, makes me want to craft more. So yeah, it's looking good. I want to clean up my floor because most of the other stuff is done. And I have much more like stuff to de-stash again. I don't know where that comes from. And the only thing, really, the only thing left are the drawers, I think. I can't think of anything else. Those are the last ones, because actually everything else is organized and looking good. So I gotta tackle the drawers. There's not much in them, so why don't I do that? And then I finally put a picture into the frame I got from my bestie. Look at my doggies. Aren't they cute? Look at Luna. Yeah, love my doggies. I love this unit. This unit just gives me like, everything is so pretty. Okay, let me tackle this part, clean it all up, and then just be back and show you my room with a clean floor and mostly cleaned up. And this is gonna be the second to the last, I don't know how you call it. So next episode should be my last episode, except I find something I have never organized before. And look, this is so full because I was trying to find my trident. Somebody told me to get a magnetic stick, and my daughter had one, and look on the floor for my trident. And she also said, you know, God knows what I might find. But the only thing, my daughter went through the whole room, everywhere, and the only thing she found, it's not here anymore. It's a tiny, tiny piece of metal. That was it. So there is nothing on my floor. The die just disappeared. It's a tiny trident die, so I have no idea. However, I'm going to clean up all the stuff on the floor now because I know where it goes and it's gonna go. It's done. Those are my leftover containers, by the way. So it's not too many. I have some leftover. This was a 9-cube thingy, so I have 3 leftover. I might just cut them apart and use them. But yeah, let me do this real quick and then be back and show you. Let me back out here because I want to show you, except for this. I'm going to take it with me now. I have cleaned up everything on the floor. Of course, not the little tiny things, because I have to vacuum really good in here. So all the floors are cleaned up. I had something in there too, but I cleaned it all out. Everything is so good, guys. Oh, I only have one more episode to go, I'm pretty sure. And this will be, like I said, the drawers over there. Filled up this one. I still have to label stuff, but, you know, I'm labeling. I had to order something from my label maker, so yeah. and tiny things here and there. But for the most part, I'm done. Oh, I'm so glad you were here with me. It took me like 3 months, but you know, little by little, of course, because I'm not that good. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, really. I hope you have seen changes happening, and let's cross fingers that I'm going to be done in the next episode. So guys, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. You know, maybe because I'm having bad days right now, but I will tell you truthfully, I always tell you, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. And then I get like, let's say 500 views on a video and there's only 5 thumbs up. Sometimes it makes me think like all the other people, 495, did not like my video because they didn't give me a thumbs up. But that only happens when I have bad days. So yeah, maybe if you like it, you can take a second and give me a thumbs up so I know that this was liked by you, and you know, I will continue, and it doesn't make me think like I'm actually doing this and nobody likes it. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm so shaky. It's just very hot and I haven't been good. Okay, enough talking. Thumbs up if you like it. Share, subscribe, and enjoy your day. I have to stop. I'm shaking too much. So I see you in my next and last episode. Bye-bye.